Hi there, this is Stargazer, and today I'm reviewing Resident Evil Biohazard. This 7th installment in the main Resident Evil franchise was released in 2017 to some mixed reception, some appreciating its diversion from the core aspects of the franchise, and some believing they went too far. This game is one of my favorite survival horror games to date, and I believe it was the necessary redirection the series needed. Resident Evil Biohazard marked a new age for Resident Evil with the newly created RE engine, gameplay updates, and modernized elements. Now, with all that being said, I think this game still perfectly encapsulates what a stellar Resident Evil game is in essence. A horror-filled survival situation that forces the player to use their wits and face their fears. The setting and environment are the most jarringly different things that this game does, but having a Texas Chainsaw Massacre-inspired family and home deep in the swamps of Louisiana is a great setup that delivers. As an avid horror fan myself, I appreciate all the different inspirations RE7 took when designing its monsters, scares, and action set pieces. I think this departure from your hordes of zombies in sprawling cities or foreign villages makes RE7 infinitely memorable and replayable in addition to its 3-act gameplay structure. Resident Evil Biohazard does something genius, where obviously a story follows a 3-act structure that develops continuously, but the gameplay does this along with it. The first act of this game is full-on horror, running and hiding from the Baker family and barely making it forward. The second act, the longest section of the game, is what most original fans will recognize, with superb survival horror elements where you are conserving resources and solving puzzles to progress towards the next boss. And the third and final act trends more towards the action-heavy gameplay of Resident Evil 4, where you are fairly locked and loaded, with ammunition to blow away more and larger enemies. This makes you feel the progression of the story and the increasing capability of the quote-unquote nobody, Ethan Winters, that you control. Now, RE7 does have its flaws, where at times the game is a bit too simple and straightforward, and the protagonist makes some more than questionable decisions. But I think the innovation in tiered gameplay makes up for it and makes this one of the best Resident Evil games. What do you think? Have you played Resident Evil Biohazard? Thank you for watching, and remember, evil is only a word. The reality is much worse.